it always takes a minute to get going.
Sometimes it never gets going, you know?
Sometimes I wish we didn't have to do this. But we've been like I put out, we're trying to get consistent, you know?
2 episodes in 3 months.
Yeah.
That's
good. That's more than Joe Rogan.
It's a little bit more, yeah.
It's like, it's right there with him.
What do you think about Mr. Rogan? Do you think he deserves everything he has?
Well, I mean, he's I'm a short man. He's a short man. I think we deserve anything we want. I mean, like, do you mean like bad things though? Because there's a lot of height discrimination out there, which I could, probably do a full 3 hours on. But Joe Rogan would.
You have no idea what it is to be tall and the expectations that come with it.
No. Are you talking about like your package?
I'm talking about my whole goddamn life, Kevin. Thank you.
Would you mind elaborating on that?
Yeah, sure. So I'm like 6'4" in 5th grade.
You're not 6'4".
I was. I am 6'4" now. What do you?
You're 6'1". I'm
6'3" and closer to 6'4".
Listen, I'm 5'11" and a half. You're not 6'4".
Okay, Kevin. That's Kevin is literally 4 feet tall. For anyone listening, he is 4 feet tall and he wears heels all the time.
Not when I'm standing on a chair. So.
You have to stand on a chair just to open a door, bro. It's embarrassing.
Yeah,
You're so short. You're like a Dr. Seuss character, dog.
What do you mean? I say the N-word and stuff?
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean.
Yeah. I would do that.
Mm-hmm. I don't doubt it. And you've been drinking too. And
that's usually when it happens, when you've been drinking.
No, it's still bad.
You kind of like...
it's probably... You have an excuse.
The filter falls off.
Which you are.
Why would you say that? I'm all right. We haven't done a
you're so short, bro. It's embarrassing. It's hard to be around you.
I'm short, but that's like obvious. That's a short guy, but it's not like freak short. You're like, I'm not freak short.
Anyone shorter than me is a fucking freak.
You're almost freak tall, though.
I know. I'm almost freak tall. That's an important.
You're like 6'1", dude.
I'm 6'3". What are you talking about? You want to see my license, bro? You want to see?
Yo. Also, if you're,
I'll show you my fucking license, bro.
Okay. Let's say I believe that you're 6'3". If you're a man who's 6'3" and you're straight, and you're not just swimming in pussy.
No, Kevin. It's almost like there's.
I don't know what the fuck you're doing, man.
It, and that's exactly my point, Kevin.
That's an L.
Because short people like you. Like really short people like you.
You're saying it's a stereotype. That's not true.
Are just so angry all the time at anyone they can. Well, you look at a tall person.
People are always after me. People are after me.
No, the world's out to get you for sure. It's just crazy because you're just so inconsequentially short.
Yeah, I'm not tall.
You're just a short boy.
Yeah, well, that's why people
are
are
you
mean
even a
to
man
me.
Or you're a boy?
No, people treat me different. Height. People treat me different, man.
I don't think this way. I think you.
Like, would you say this?
I think height is a mentality.
Would you say this to like an immigrant from Venezuela?
No, I wouldn't be podcasting.
Exactly. So it's like I didn't choose to be like 5'11" and a half. You know,
you don't like.
I was just born that way.
You were born as being 5 foot.
It's who I am. It's kind of my culture. But sometimes
short people like this. They look at tall people, and they're just like, oh, they have it all, man. They have it all figured out because their spines are longer.
Well, like if you're a fat tall guy, like you're not great.
Yeah,
I
mean, that's exactly my point, though. You just assume, like, people look at me and assume I'm great all the time. Yeah, and I'm like, I'm sorry that you look at the world through a superficial lens.
You got the face,
fucking rodent.
You got the face and you got the legs.
That's good.
So that's good.
Good for me.
Those are two things I don't have. Well, I don't have the legs. I could have the face, but like I need to lose. I need to lose 40 pounds.
I was thinking I got to lose some weight too, man. Just a little bit of weight. I want to lose like 20 pounds.
How are you planning on doing that?
When or how? Is that what you said?
What are you going to do to lose the weight?
I was thinking about just trying to eat healthy once in my life.
Dude, you don't want to do that.
No, I mean, I'm not even getting crazy with it. Just like, just like maybe not veggie. Eating. Yeah, like throwing a broccoli here.
I'll throw in like green beans with like steak and pasta. And that's like a
very fattening.
That's a round meal.
It's for you. Yeah. Just put the pasta in there.
Yeah.
No, it's Yeah, I'm kind of like a degenerate still, like with my.
Oh, you habits. Gamble?
No.
With your life?
Yes. But
yeah,
what I mean by being a degenerate is that my diet's not healthy at all. Like even a little.
That's not like that's like an average American thing, man.
No, I guess, but a lot of fine. I see your point. It's just it's just like if I took like an ounce of, like, dude, I did the carnivore diet. You heard about this?
The Jordan Peterson thing.
Yeah. So here's the thing about the carnivore diet, and this is just so people know.
Right, it's just salt and water, right?
No.
Well, what's a carnivore? Isn't a carnivore like they like it's like plants and stuff?
Are you really this fucking stupid? You think a carnivore is a vegetarian?
I stopped reading at 14.
Yeah, clearly.
So
it's when you stopped getting taller.
I don't know, like me and I think Joe Rogan's a smart person.
Nothing against short people. Kevin started it.
Yeah. Well, Joe Pesci was cool. He was short. No one's gonna disagree with that, unless you're fucking
Napoleon. He was pretty tight.
Ableist. Are you an ableist, Liam? Because I'm sensing a lot of hostility.
You started it, bro.
Just because I can't fucking reach the top shelf without a step stool.
Yeah, man.
And you saw me do that.
You know what? You know what being shorter does?
I saw you snicker. I saw you snicker.
You know what being short does? Is it makes you take your time with things.
Well, I have to. Otherwise,
that's what I mean. Yeah, you enjoy the little things more because it's a bigger part of your life.
Well, I take more strides than most people because I have short legs.
Yeah, I mean that's yeah.
But you could say I take life in short strides, which is kind of a noble way to live your life.
I mean, that's
like tall people. You're just like you're high.
Everyone looks at us like, is that the president?
He could run. What's
that a superstar?
You're a history buff. What's the shortest president?
Besides like literally, it's like 5'8".
Besides 5'9". The ones who had to sit down.
Yeah, I'll look it up right now, but I know for a fact it's high fives.
Google that.
Yeah.
No, but back in the day, like everyone was short. So if
I mean, that's not necessarily true.
I would be like a taller guy,
short, but
I'd be a taller guy, at least average at 5'7". I mean 5'11" and a half.
Yeah, you know, no one would ever vote for that.
I think short guys would vote for it. I think if you run on the short platform,
that's the only reason why Hillary lost.
She didn't go for the shorts.
Oh, dude, no, I'm wrong. James Madison was 5'4". Yeah,
that's a fucking midget, dude.
Wow, that was like
that's flyweight, man.
It's flyweight. Abraham Lincoln was 6'4". It's actually a smaller margin than I thought.
A foot difference.
Yeah, it's a much smaller margin than I thought.
5'4" is the shortest. What's
Lyndon
like
B. Johnson, 6'3.5", the tallest president in modern history.
Well, yeah, most of them are tall. I want to hear about the short. Even
Donald Trump is third at 6'3".
I know he's like a shooting guard in the NBA.
I mean,
but I want to know.
Me and him are literally the exact same height and have the same aspirations.
I want to know, like the Nate Robinsons, the 5'4s, the 5'5s. Who was second shortest president of the United States?
Second shortest? Okay, hold on. I have a list here of the.
Yeah, that one guy was 5.
It's 5'4" though. That's much
great.
That is nuts. That is nuts. That's like
you must have a tiny penis. Yeah. You know, because like I'm
Benjamin
5'11" and a half.
Dude, he was the 4th president too, bro. It's like he's like the little brother. That's so crazy.
Who?
James Madison. Benjamin Harrison is number 2. I don't even listen. Okay. I'm a history guy. I couldn't tell you anything Benny Harris did.
Yeah, not important.
Martin Van Buren.
No, but what are give us the stats, dude.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's really. Yeah, they do. Benjamin Harrison was 5'6". Martin Van Buren was 5'6". William McKinley 5'7".
All right,
dude. This is like a majority of them actually are like, and then it picks up.
What does it get?
Let me see how many. Gerald. Yeah. That's all. Not the next. That's. I just have to hit the
girth
drop down.
And length and.
Yep, the whole thing. Hold on, hands. What's the point of doing any of it, dude? I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I think the further you go in history, the taller the president gets.
15 presidents are only above 6 feet.
Wow. Well, you got to think about what
John Tyler was 6 feet. President John Tyler,
the guy we know.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow, dude, a fat president. That's crazy.
Yeah, John Tyler is.
No, he's working on it. He's working on it. He's
honestly,
hiking.
If he stopped right now, it'd still be the most admirable thing I've seen another human being do in a long time.
He does jiu-jitsu. He keeps trying to jiu-jitsu me, man. And I think I would die if he just like slipped on me.
Yeah, but that's because you're a little 5'1"
or in me
girl. Well,
I don't do well against the girls, if that's what you're alluding to. But I show up and I hold my own, you know, play a little defense, play a little, throw a choke in there once in a while, throw an elbow. I'll throw an elbow.
You'll throw an elbow. You're crazy.
Why not? If the person's fucking around or they're, Greek, I'll throw an elbow.
No kidding.
Yeah,
that's one against the Greek.
Well,
Worcester is Worcester dead?
Well, we're in Worcester. We're live. What do you mean?
I don't know.
What do you mean? Is the comedy scene dead?
No, the comedy scene's not dead.
No.
Like, we couldn't, even if we thought that, we couldn't say that.
Oh, man. Should we plug something later or now?
That's the only reason I brought this up.
Oh, so we plug it now.
Yeah, people have been saying that Worcester's dead, Kevin, besides the Comedy Attic, which is the greatest comedy club in New England.
Yep,
but
pretty sweet.
People have been saying Worcester has been dead lately.
Who's saying that, dude? I don't think anyone's saying that.
They say it on the news.
I think you're full of shit, man.
They say it on the Twitter. They say it on the Twitter, and then that becomes the news.
Nobody's tweeting about it.
The whole news story is just what someone said on Twitter, and there's like fucking wars going on. It's crazy. But Kevin, no, I'm talking about.
What do you want me to just plug the new mic or?
Yeah, Kevin. I mean, this is you gotta try to be excited.
Right, so we don't got Nick's on Mondays.
This episode's called anymore. New Open Mic at this club,
and it's R.I.P. Nick's now Steelmeyer, and so we got a new open mic starting next week on what is next? It's every Tuesday. What is next Tuesday? 420. No, 420 was like a week ago.
Every Tuesday is 420.
All right, so next Tuesday, May 3rd, is the first open mic at Ralph's Rock Diner on Grove Street in Worcester. Everybody.
Whoa.
Brand new open mic.
I used to
7:30, 8 o'clock show.
Used to see a person that lives like a minute or two away from that place.
Used to see a person?
Yeah, I used to,
I see a lot of people there, man.
I don't know.
It's a popular bar.
I was dating somebody that lived right around the corner from there, and truth be told, man, ended pretty bad. A lot of hard feelings up in there for me.
Yeah.
So,
they're a rough crowd.
No, I mean, it wasn't, their fault. I'm very emotional.
Speaking of which, Lamore just sent me the flyer for you. Look at that. It's a red, green. Boom.
Christmas.
As soon as we're done, I'll promote it. Although it's going to be like Christmas. It's going to be like 5:30, and I don't know if people are like driving. Do people commute anymore? Is that a thing people are back to?
People don't work anymore, Kevin. Can you believe it?
Right.
No one has a job.
I have a job and I don't work.
That's why the economy isn't working, because no one's working.
Yeah,
people need to work for money to have value. You understand that? If we all stopped,
Liam, do I look like a guy who understands money?
Can I reveal something to you that I found fascinating from the internet? I found out
the guy on guy is not too bad.
Yeah, they can. That was
it can be hot, but what were you going to say?
Discovery is what I'm talking about. But
sure.
Okay. So there's this theory. Okay. There's this theory.
Okay.
It's called carcinization.
Oh, like
no way you know what this is.
Like the stuff in cigarettes that gives you cancer?
No, that's a carcinogen. Very cute. Very cute.
Yeah.
Carcinization. No, I can see why you would have thought that, though.
No, because it's the same word.
Yeah, I can see why you would have thought that.
It's like one of those double meanings.
Yeah, I also most likely am just pronouncing this wrong, but and I know the word carcinogen, my brain kind of just went to that.
Right.
Anyway, carcinization is an example of convergent evolution. Do you know what the term convergent evolution means?
I think you know the answer to that.
Okay, it's when two things evolve, or when something kind of like evolves. I don't even know if I understand this correctly, but two things evolve. Yeah, together they co-evolve. So, like, I'm just going to make it real simple: a red and a blue crab mate, and now it's a red-blue crab.
You always like bring up a lot of really boring shit in the podcast, and I think it's kind of an issue.
This is so cool.
I know, but that's not the type of show where we are a true crime podcast.
We're not a true crime podcast.
Have you heard about any crime? Somebody got shot at Sweaty Betty's, dude. That's something. That's a real Worcester County murder.
It's called
right
Hurricane Betty's. You disrespectful fuck. Social respect on that name.
Hopefully, no sex workers were.
You are biting your tongue.
Were named.
I'm not. I have no comments on this.
Maimed, and I know their names.
I love Hurricane Betty's. Would love to work with them.
You ever been there?
Support women.
So you go there.
So it's convergent evolution, which a crustacean evolves into a crab-like form from a non-crab-like form. You understand what that means? Everything is slowly evolving into crabs.
Like everything?
Everything.
Like everything in this room right now.
Yeah, that couch is going to be a fucking crab in 6 million years.
Okay, well, I'm not going to live that long, so...
It's just
if it's a couch for like 5 more years, that's
you want to know why? Me. It's because nature, for some reason, determined that a crab shape is the best living shape.
That's like the alpha.
That's the alpha
thing. So what you're saying is I should
we're gonna eventually
I should work out like a crab
people. Crab.
Right. Okay. Well, that's South Park.
I just understood that now. For the first time ever.
Liam stole a bit, everybody.
I mean, I was more referencing that bit and trying to expose it. Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. It kind of seemed like maybe you're passing it off as your own.
No. I was definitely referencing crab people. Time. What do you think? I just would have said it in the exact same monotone voice. I'd be like, crab people, crab people, crab people. Give myself my own.
I don't like the... Can we cut out the crab people?
No, I mean,
because if I could work out, like we could do crab walks.
Crab walks.
Have you ever done the one where your belly's facing up and your back, your arms are behind you? You know what I'm talking about? I think they did it in like Scream.
I know what you're talking about, but I have not personally done that before.
Yeah, well, it's something that I wish I could do. Yeah.
I think you would have been the type of person... Never mind. Do you think you'd be the type of person to join a cult?
Yeah, I mean, I'm like gullible. I like groups. I was a juggalo for like 2 years.
No, you were pretty much in a cult. You were in a bad cult.
Yeah, dude. And
no disrespect.
Dude, there's people in their 30s now who are still juggalos.
Yeah.
So sad. So sad. And they all look exactly the same.
Yeah, bro. Well, I mean, there's something about holding on to youth. A lot of people just wish they could do that.
Yeah. But, like, you got to hold on to youth in healthy ways. Like, jerk off 3 times a day in your 30s.
It's hard to do that, bro.
Yeah. Well, because, not for me, but...
No, that's good.
For some people.
It's because you're a short person.
Some people, okay, what the fuck? That was a problem.
It was
too many short bullshit jokes.
All right, I'm done. I've just never touched the topic before, so I was like, I should.
Juggalos?
No, short people. As a tall person, I've never.
You know about Juggalos, right? You remember like Jesse Burlingame?
Yeah, I know. That's who you were referencing.
But he was like not like he's like a Juggalo, I guess, but like he's not like the stereotypical.
No, Jesse's someone I respect. I think he's a good guy.
Right, like he has thoughts.
Jesse, truth be told, made me seriously think, like, that maybe there's something. There's a lot more to these Juggalo people. They're not all just eating meat dinners in cars.
He's the exception to the rule, dude. He's the exception to the rule. Most of them are very stupid. Very, very stupid.
Yeah.
You know, there's like old people that are juggalo, like in their 60s, 70s.
Holding on to youth, bro. That's what I say.
Twilight Juggalos.
Mm-hmm. Twilight Juggalos.
That's gonna be the name.
That's an album.
That's the name of the app. That's the name of Twilight Juggalos.
Yeah, the Twilight Juggalos.
Fuck. The Twilight Juggalos.
That's a good name.
I wouldn't want to see a Juggalo at any time. Never mind the Twilight. You know?
I'd prefer to see him in Twilight. I wouldn't see as much.
Well, they paint their faces.
Especially if it was a black and white.
Hold on,
what if it was just...
Let me piss real quick.
I was about to say, what if it was like an all black face, but I didn't realize what I was saying when I said it.
Don't say that.
No, I mean, I didn't say it because it was offensive. I just wasn't seeing it that way, which don't think that's going to hold up. I hope it does. Certainly don't consider.
Do you want to go to like an ICP show?
No. Nope. I'm okay. I think Insane Clown Posse and their fans are humans too. I may even like the music if I gave it a try, but it's very off-putting to me, and I feel like I would instantly start sweating.
I mean,
like that's the vibe I get.
It gets you excited.
Is it like hype music?
Like if people were mean to you all your life, it gets you excited.
It's like it's horrorcore, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like what pussies do instead of MMA. You know, they listen to ICP.
This guy's been doing MMA for like 8 months.
I got one stripe. It's been a year. You're supposed to have like 2 by now, and mine's so old. It's like completely made out of ringworm.
Gross.
Why are you breathing in the mic like that? Are you smoking in my house? Dude. This could be the last podcast we do here because you're fucking acting like an asshole.
I don't have a better spot to do this.
Right.
Although I was looking at apartments this week.
Yeah?
You don't know where?
Worcester?
Austin?
No, dude,
Austin.
You can't go down there.
I can. I'm saving a good amount of money.
You're going to be a failure. No. Everyone's doing that, and it's not the move.
I think it might be the move.
You wait a few more years.
Part of something so fucking bad.
Wait a few more years, and we'll go to New York.
You go down. No, dude, we'll never be able to afford New York. We'd never be able to afford New York.
No, yeah, you just rent a 2-bedroom apartment with 4 guys in Astoria.
I ain't trying to do that. Then I can go get a fucking house now in Austin.
I'm building equity, so
no, I get it. I know what you're doing.
Do you know what equity means?
I do. I definitely do.
Tell me what it is.
Equity, it's added value. You're trying to create stuff that you are then can use as it's recognizable as personal property, things, goods that you own.
So there's nothing to do with like equality or safe spaces.
Oh, wait a second. Equity?
Equity. Like you're building equity?
No, isn't that like
you're building equality.
Yeah, it's when there are people that are considered to be disadvantaged from systematic there'd be racism or anything the like. Giving them more of an advantage that's supposed to put everyone on a starting equal balanced playing field. Isn't that the idea?
Right. So by owning a house, I'm helping racism.
Is that the same word, equity and equity? Like
equality?
No. I know what equality is also, but like
equity.
I thought equity was like it had something to do with owning a home.
Being equal. I think it means.
Yeah, but I thought it had to do with. I'm gonna Google equity.
Like being equal, but you Googling again. We should get a producer for this show.
No,
some shows have producers and they do it for free, dude. You gotta find someone from your college. You're almost probably too old now, but who would do this shit for free?
The quality of being fair and impartial, the value of shares issued by a company. Yeah, so I was thinking. Yeah, so the value of the shares issued by a company. Yeah, so it's a group's equity. So
I don't own a company.
That was like what I explained as the giving people disadvantages like added like is just kind of that's how I think it was explained to me at some point. But
Maybe you're bad at listening, man.
Home line equity. That's what I was thinking.
Home line?
It's a line.
Well, who's bringing the lines?
What?
Who's bringing the limes?
The credit union, not limes, line.
They're having margaritas?
This is terrible podcasting. We're just talking about two different things we don't understand.
No. This is a bit. I know what you mean. You're talking about paying a mortgage.
That's what I was getting at, yes.
Right.
That's
do you see that leak up in the ceiling right there? We have a bucket.
Oh, no. When did that happen?
Like 2 days ago. And the guy showed up without calling today. And he was like, oh, yeah. Let me go get the stuff to fix it. And he just left and didn't tell us when he was coming back. So it's pretty sweet. But I'll probably have to empty the bucket soon.
You should kick the bucket.
It's right. Do you see that 3D printer?
Dude, yeah, I do.
We fucking...
Be careful what you say on this thing, bro.
We made
very valuable.
We made a heart out of it. Not like a human heart, though. Like a...
No, I kind of had it all figured out. I don't even know if there's like a...
It was an elephant heart.
It's an elephant heart?
Yeah, well, they're like... they're not as veiny, so like, and we don't have a very good printer, so we just kind of did what we could do. But the problem is that we don't have the right filament, so it's not made out of like heart.
Sure.
It's made out of like a plastic.
What was your point about equity? You're building equity. That was your kind
of... No, I don't know. I wasn't sure what it meant, but now I think you gave me a solid explanation. So I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yeah. What are you doing? Are you building equality?
Are
you breaking down equality?
Changing the game, bro.
You're either one or the other, Some people are good and some people are just shit.
I totally agree. I don't think there is any gray area.
No, you're saying that because...
Yeah.
You know which side you're on.
Not a bad timed one of those, honestly.
That was a bad time?
No, I said not a bad. That was a good time.
That was good. I've been trying,
Yeah, it's good.
It's a shame we didn't get the other stuff.
It's not bad.
I don't know. We got to change the intro music, too, because that stuff is corny and just kind of came with the soundboard.
Yeah.
Like it's just like a default thing. That's like the fucking iPhone, like when, like 2 years ago, the default, like, alarm ringer. I still have PTSD from that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll swing and I'll hit somebody.
Well, that's a sign you haven't really been through a lot, which is a good thing.
No, I've been through it a lot.
No, like if an alarm gives you post-traumatic stress disorder, that's a sign of you've lived a pretty okay life.
Are you sure it's not the opposite of that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, I do feel pretty good right now. That's how I do it.
It was a great timed one of those.
Yeah,
you're on a roll. You're killing it.
I'm on a roll, dude.
Yeah, I'm just trying real recognize real. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know. I just work really hard, and thank you. Thank you so much. I do the best I can. Oh, you're too much. That's too loud.
Maybe what I was talking about social equity. There's social equity
yes.
at home.
I didn't realize I have a show tomorrow night at 8 p.m. It's sold out, but tickets at the door.
Get it now?
Yes.
I understand.
Oh, equality involves...
You see the difference. It's Kevin is
that
looking
a guy
at
in a wheelchair?
Between equality and equity. Yeah, it's the idea is anyone, including disabled, as well. People that are disabled.
That guy was president.
Wait a second. Is that a staircase, though?
Yeah. How does he get up a fucking staircase, man?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
It's that or a dangerous fucking ramp.
Hold on. Let me get a better look.
It's one or the other.
That is 100% a kid in a wheelchair going up a flight of steps.
That should be the episode, podcast episode art.
What, the name?
That meme. It's fucking dumb.
What do you mean, like the thumbnail?
Yeah, but I guess it explains it.
Yeah, send it to me.
Yeah. Also, someone would probably copyright it at some point.
Wait, what was the episode name we came up with earlier?
Good thing never happened to them. What?
Do you remember? There was like an episode name.
Twilight Juggalo.
Twilight Juggalo. Yeah, dude. Being a Juggalo is crazy, man. We should go to one of those shows.
Jesse told me I should apply to do, like, perform at the Gathering of the Juggalos. And I was like, man, I don't know.
That's cool if you're
Gilbert
a Juggalo.
Godfrey was there, I think. R.I.P. So Jesse got to meet him. That's pretty cool.
Really?
I think he was there. Yeah, I think I remember.
Ralphie May's done it.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Jesse's gonna die soon. That means fuck. R.I.P.
R.I.P. Jesse.
Yeah. Shit. What do you think he's gonna die of?
I think we know what he's gonna die of.
Porn.
Crushing it.
Definitely porn. What were you gonna say?
I just said crushing it.
Crushing it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But after you said porn, it was kind of a tag to what you were saying.
Yeah. Crushing porn.
He's crushing porn. I'm gonna go home tonight, probably crush porn for like an hour alone.
Oh yeah, dude. I've just gotten it. You know, like when you get older, you get into like crazier porn.
Yeah, I do.
Do you like gangbang porn yet?
Do I like gangbang porn yet?
Like two dicks in the same hole?
No, I don't. I don't really like that.
But one in the chute and one in the gash.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. It's good.
I actually do not like watching multiple people unless.
No, I mean I only
like multiple dudes.
I only do it when I'm on drugs.
I'll watch one dude have sex with.
Well, you gotta see a chick getting destroyed.
Girls. I don't know if I need to personally. That's never really been my thing.
That's the only way.
It's because you're a small man.
That's the only way I get off.
It was a joke.
Chicks getting destroyed.
I'm sorry. It would make sense for a short guy to be into that.
Yeah,
you hate women.
Well, no, it's because they're always mean to me.
No, I know. I'm sorry.
You should be, man.
That was some deep cutting shit.
It's an ableist thing. You know, we talked about fat people, people with chair, short people. I'm just like them.
You think so?
I'm just like them, except I don't deserve what I get.
Again, you started. The only reason why I've kept joking about it is
because I brought it up.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just trying to bring awareness. You know,
no, I know.
It is a real thing, and you can't even. Israel's a good country. I love everything you do, but everything you say, like you can't say it's not real. Height discrimination.
I mean, I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't look down on people.
Are you saying my experiences are invalid?
Huh?
My experience is invalid?
Why are you saying it like that? That seems like you say that a lot.
You might as well just say that.
Okay. For the listeners, Kevin really just clenched his fist really hard. It looked like he was going to strike.
I muted my mic and I fucking punched the wall.
Yeah, I know. He's really upset, man. He's very upset. Very scared. He's twitching now, just sitting there, shaking the microphone.
I'm going to have to plaster that up. It's going to take like 40 minutes.
All right, I have nothing against short people.
What'd you say?
I have nothing against short people. I feel
good.
Dirty for some of the things I said.
You're sitting right next to one.
Because
if you have a problem, I'm going to get real mad.
I know you are. I don't have a problem. The rest of the world
I know you are.
Does according to you.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Because that's a harmful stereotype.
Anything you think, I think a foot before you.
Yeah, you're out to get me, man. I'm not fucking taking the shit anymore.
I told you I want that to be your, like, I get no respect. I was like, the world's out to get me.
Everyone is out to get me, dude, yeah, because like I'll be standing around a group of comics and we're all talking and they're taller than me.
That's not that true.
No, I can't get involved in the conversation. But if there's a group of 4 comics and 3 of them are tall and I'm 5'11 and a half, I'm not
I thought you were 5'12", bro. I think you're 5'12".
Oh, thank you.
I think you're an even 5'12".
Yeah, so why are you calling me short? That's like above average.
No, it's just shorter than me, so it's fucking short as fuck.
You're not 6'3".
Might as well be dead.
You're like 6'1" tops.
You want to see my license, Kevin? I want to show you my
license. My license says I'm 6'11".
That's dumb.
That means nothing.
My license is in the car. Where it belongs.
It's in the car. All right, yeah.
I don't know what
lying on the podcast that you have a car.
I have no idea why you're questioning my height.
You're attacking me.
I'm not. I'm not attacking. Well, first of all, I'm attacking you with facts. You're throwing falsehoods at me.
You're a heretic, man.
I'm a heretic?
Yeah.
That's a nutty thing to say, man.
You're a nutty person.
That's good. That's good.
That was the wrong button, but it worked.
Just keep drinking, bro.
Yeah, I'm pouring another one.
Just can't take this anymore.
You can't take what anymore?
At all. So,
the dog's making noise.
That's a
Ignore
dog.
the dog. It's my girlfriend, who we call the dog. But,
what a bitch.
We continue the show anyway.
I didn't mean that about your girlfriend. I think she's a very, very good person.
Keep her name that you can't pronounce
exactly
out of her
why
mouth.
I wouldn't say it. Yeah. I pronounce it correctly, right?
Yeah, but don't say it.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that. But I just want to. I was like, oh my god. Yo,
she's not white.
Someone was calling me. You know what I call? Can we
establish my girlfriend's not white?
Okay. You can.
Just in case anyone has any ideas.
So, I definitely wouldn't have said that way, but I'm happy you did.
Well, you were going off on something, and I had to interrupt you and just blurt it out.
No, I know. That's what I mean.
She's not white. Her dad's black.
All right, so we're moving on. This it's weird. The way you're talking about this to me, but what do I know? Maybe I'm the racist for thinking it's weird.
No, I think everyone should be in an interracial entanglement.
Okay.
It's rewarding, especially if they speak a second language. They can do it in the dirty talk.
Yeah, so that's pretty dope, actually.
Yeah, that's.
Oh my god,
you got a little hard, didn't you?
No, I mean there was actually no. I've experienced that once.
Oh, you dated a Colombian chick, right?
Yeah, I did. And yes, that is
that's
what I was
awesome,
thinking.
Man.
About. It was cool.
Good for Liam.
But it was funny.
She's crazy.
She was not.
Yeah, they're crazy.
Yeah, I will say, man, she was pretty racist. She did some racist.
Really?
Yeah, she said some wild shit about
against white people.
Yeah, well, when we were
white women fuck dogs,
eating dinner and stuff. Yeah, she said stuff like that.
They
do fuck dogs.
They all think
they do fuck dogs though. No joke.
I guess that's true, right?
Oh, that's true.
It's got to be.
I see it all the time.
They fuck dogs.
I see it all the time,
and they interrupt comedy shows.
Yes,
that's what they do.
That's true. Both those things are true.
I'm a white woman, and I fuck dogs and ruin comedy shows, and I'm all out of dogs to fuck. Let's get the show started.
Next time a woman heckles you, just say that in response and watch the crowd be like, what? I
think I did that at an open mic with actual people at tables, and it was one of those, what the fuck? Because there was all white women who don't get offended at all at jokes. So they weren't happy about that.
Got an Instagram DM. Hold on.
Why are you stopping the show to read that? I've been getting multiple pictures about this new open mic on Tuesdays.
Talk about
it. At Ralph's. List 7:30. It's called The Panic Room. I think I'm going to open a club one day and call it The Panic Room. I got to message Lamori back about these posters. Got to post them soon. It's a week away. What are you doing on your phone, dude?
Sorry, I opened it up and then all of a sudden I was just stroke.
Just stroke. Classic Liam. Are you done?
I think so.
Okay. What were we talking about?
I don't know. This feels like a pretty low energy pod episode.
No, it's just because we're chilling, dude.
Just chill. Yeah, we are just chilling, right?
And that's fine.
No problem with that.
We're at minute 39, so we can wrap up soon if you want.
No, it's not. I wasn't saying that. I just was saying I was like, man, am I too low energy right now?
What's wrong? Are you on Percocet?
I am on Percocet.
Do you have any extra?
No, fuck no. You never have extra Percocets. You have Percocets you take later.
Oh. I mean, I could take them now.
Percocets that I wasn't prescribed.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. But, what are you going to... I got to pee again. That's crazy. That's what happens when you drink on the show. It's crazy. I think I've not drank on 3 out of 25 shows.
That's impressive, bro.
I know. I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm doing... I'm killing it right now, man.
You are a killer.
Hell yeah, dude.
You're literally a killer being.
Fuck yeah, man.
What's your favorite fast food?
Chick-fil-A.
Really?
I really don't like fried chicken, but I
Chick-fil-A is really good.
They have good morals.
Okay, interesting.
So
yeah, I don't even care about the chicken. I just like the homophobia.
I don't know. I used to protest. One time I threw a brick through a Chick-fil-A.
Then a guy was like, you want some of this hot breaded cock, young man?
She can make it spicy.
He took you in the back. It was, it was a quiet Tuesday afternoon. Middle of Worcester.
I wouldn't say
traffic,
quiet.
Which was peculiar for that particular Chick-fil-A.
That Chick-fil-A is always bumping.
Chick-fil-A is
right across from that brewery that got mad there weren't enough white people on my show. We're not going to name the brewery, but they're right across from Chick-fil-A, and they got mad that there weren't enough white people on our show.
I don't have a comment on this at all.
And
I don't even know who's
you were there. You didn't do a set, but
yeah, too diverse. Saved the whole show.
Too diverse. We need white guys with beards joking about beer, and we would be all right. We'd be doing showcases.
You don't sound bitter at all.
I don't care because I don't like producing shows. The mic I'll do because I'll have some help with it, and it's just a mic, and it's like low pressure, It's at a well-established location, Ralph's in Worcester on Grove Street. Check it out. It's on Tuesday, May 3rd, I think.
Yeah. No, the worst part about that whole thing is that person lives so close. I like
what person?
The person it was in an entanglement with.
You had a prostitute
that lived. No,
because you can get them there.
Don't say that.
Okay,
don't say that, Kevin.
You can't get them there.
Good cover. You have to really good return.
You have to go next door.
All right. So no, yeah, it's just there's the person that I still really care about,
Right.
Still really care about them. They devastated me, But
so you fell in love with you're like Kanye.
No, that's really what it is. I'm Kanye all the time.
Yeah.
Kanye all the time.
All right. Well, I got a
boy. When I find out they're with a new guy, I'm gonna go crazy.
How crazy are you gonna go?
I don't know, man. I got nothing to live for anymore, so I'm gonna go pretty crazy.
Fuck yeah.
But that's what a man should do.
That's the only way to be.